Okay, hello my friend, and next I am planning to show you that how to replace this BMW's this steering wheel and how it happens. And then my friend, remember that this is dangerous job because we have this airbag unit in here, and this airbag can explode even that we are really carefully. And that's, remember 3 times that do you like to do that, but this is like informative thing. Okay, and then my friend, first thing when we are planning to take out this airbag unit in any of those, we have to take this car's battery totally away in this trunk area, because these airbags, they can explode so easily that the safety is must. Remember my friend, safety, safety, safety. And that's I always take that battery away, and then I wait 30 minutes, and also I will do so that I insert this my car's light on in that way, because then I can be sure when I have parking light that all battery electricity is away. I hope at least so. Okay, and then when I have made these things, we can go forward. Okay, and then this central steering console remove. This is really difficult job if we don't know what tools we have, because this is only tool issue. We need just specific tool, and then we can replace this central console and also this steering wheel. But there is this difficulty that someone must show that what is the right tool, and now I can show you that what tool we need, and we need this interesting Torx head tool. Look, it looks like that. It is Torx head, and then there is this sides is this TX30. Look, TX30 is this sides, and this sides means that this is maybe 3 millimeters, and we need just this tool. And then where I install that tool, it is also interesting, because now this side is in just in here in that area. Let's look that can we see that there is, okay, where is it? Here, that hole, look, that hole in here, there is this hole, and now I install that my tool in that hole in that way. And then remember, it must be just in specific direction, and now it is quite nicely, look, and it must be just in that kind of plane, and also in same thing, the steering wheel must be in that position. Okay, good. And now when this is in that position, I can start to rotate this my tool. Okay, now when I have this my tool in here, then I have to start to rotate that in by wrench, or then I can have this small wrench for this 7 millimeter, and then I can rotate that in this way. When I rotate that my tool in this way, then this moves, and now I install this my tool in back in that hole, and then I insert that. I test that in what position it takes contact. Okay, now it takes contact, and then I start to rotate that in this direction. Look, in that way. I rotate that in here in that way, in like in this way. And now it is possible to move, and then when I can feel that something is moving, then I have to rotate that my steering wheel in another position, because there is similar bolt in here, in that way. Okay, and then I rotate. This is a little bit difficult to find. Okay, now I found it. Now I rotate that also. And then I think that I have to rotate that another bolt also. And let's look closer at that view. That where is this this side? Now we can see this side in here. And let's look a little bit closer at that. There is my mirror. Okay, and now when I have this mirror, now we can look that there is this mirror, this groove, look. Yes, there, that black hole. And in that hole, I am next installing yes, now we can see that there is this hole, and in that hole, I have to install this my tool. That way, and then when this is in this hole, I can rotate that more. Okay, and now I rotate that more, and then I take this my wrench, small wrench, and I open that in this way. Okay, and now it opens, and then I believe that now this my, or actually I rotate in wrong direction. Yes, sorry. This is this opening direction in that way, and I show that this my tool. I start in here and this direction, and it opens. Okay, good. Sorry. This is a little bit difficult, and now it moves. Look, yes. Okay, good. And now when this this console moves, it is excellent. Okay, and then when this console moves, situation is excellent, because then both bolts, they are free, and then I have to move that carefully in a little bit. Don't take too much, because there are those airbag cables in here, in that area. Now we can see those. These are those airbag cables, and now I have to open these cables carefully so that I press that up area, and then I remove that, and then in here also up area, and then pull out, and now cables are free. Okay, good. And then when these cables are free, I can carefully lift up that package, and there is really airbag in inside, and I install that in this phase in down in my ground. Okay, good. And now when we can see that there is now bolt, I need to open that bolt next. Okay, and then there is this central bolt what I have to open, and for that opening I need this socket. The size is 16 millimeters. Look, 16 millimeter is the socket size, and now I can install that 16 millimeter socket in the central hole in that way. Good. And then I take my wrench. Okay, and then I take my wrench in here, and this opening direction is in that way. In this way I rotate that. Now this bolt opens, and then I can take this final part in this bolt in here. That bolt I can rotate using my fingers. Look, this is nice. And then here we have this central bolt. Excellent. And now when this bolt is free, Then I have to only a little bit move that and then hit a couple of times, and then carefully I pull that out. Now steering wheel is ready. Remove and away. And now we can look at what is their inner area. There are those electric cables, and now I recommend that we keep that in that position, and then we install this new steering wheel in that position. Okay, excellent. And then thumbs up, my friend, if you liked that video.